Okay, looks like we are just waiting for my muse. I'm going to make sure that I have all of my tools. And it looks like we're ready, just waiting on them now. Perfect timing. Thank you so much for coming here today. I know that you are a bit late, but we have to rush and get all your measurements. Is that okay with you? Perfect. So what we're going to be doing is going to be measuring every single inch of you that we need to create a customized costume for you. What we're also going to be doing is I'm going to be creating different things for you, such as glasses, headbands, etc. And I'm going to be adjusting a couple of things so that we can also sketch you and draw you for the modelling career, okay? Perfect. So sit down, okay? You're late. We got to speed right through this, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to focus, and I'm going to manipulate you on a couple of things, because I'm going to be moving your head, going to be moving your eyes, etc. Okay? Good. No time to waste. Now, can I ask you to look up here for me? Good. I'm going to begin measuring you now. I'm going to measure you right here in millimeters. So it looks like we're at 105 down to 94. Okay, can you look over here now? Okay, good. No time to waste, no time to dilly-dally. Looks like we're at 64. Back over there to about 109. And can you look over here? Good, just keep focus. Okay, now in inches now it looks like we are about 11 and a quarter. I'm just going to be writing this down, okay? How was your day? Good. So a lot of people find this to be relaxing. Have you ever been measured before for a costume piece? Okay. Do you know precisely what size of shirts you typically wear? Okay. And have you ever been styled for a custom piece before? Okay, so this would be the first time. Perfect. So first I'm going to sketch your face now. If you could just look at me. Okay, I'm going to just manipulate your chin just a little bit, okay? Perfect. I'm going to tilt your head back. Okay, is that relaxing? Good. So I'm just going to sketch just a little part of this. So I'm going to show you really carefully. You can see I'm just sketching now where you have your eyebrows. Okay, we have your eyebrows and your nose. Okay, I'm just going to manipulate you one more time, okay? I'm just going to move your eyebrows. Just fix them. Okay, now on the cheek. Okay, taking a look. Okay, keep looking. Now can you look up here? Good. Okay, keep looking. And then the lips. Are those natural? Is your nose natural? Quite lovely. And I'm going to just take your hair back and see your ears, if that's okay with you. Do that, okay? I'm looking at the cheeks, okay? And then the fringe looks like your hair. I'm just going to manipulate that. Okay, perfect. Beautiful sketch. I'm just going to show you very carefully. It's gorgeous. Now, I'm going to continue measuring just a little bit, okay? Can you keep your face set just still and look at my eyes? Good. I'm going to be measuring just the parameter of the eyes. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're at 27. And I'm going to ask you carefully. Can you take a look at the numbers and tell me what's the longest length of number that you can see? Perhaps you can see 8. Perhaps you can see 25. 27. Marvellous. 27. Marvellous. Okay, look at me. Good. Now I'm just going to be doing around the cranium measurement. Take a quick look there. Can you look at the wall over there? Good. So just a quick measurement. Looking at about 32. Okay. Now I'm just going to move you just around a little bit, okay? Good. I'm going to tilt a little bit there. Okay, I'm going to tilt a little bit there. Okay. Can you look at the stuff down all over there? Good. I'm going to take my measuring tool there. So we're looking at 130 to about 135 there. Okay, 130 to 135. 130 to 135. This is going to be made for a proper costume that's going to be used to create you a beautiful, luxurious, it's a gown with a lovely hat. Okay, I'm going to take a look there. I'm just going to see your face. Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple of funny questions, okay? Could you just smile for me? Okay, just smile for me, okay? And then I'm just going to get a couple of measurements. Just keep smiling. Good, 131, 132, 133, 134. Okay, then the opposite direction. Just keep smiling. Good. 107 and 7 through 10. Okay, now just keep your face normal. Very good, very good. May I just quickly touch your face? Okay. Good, looks like proportions are even with the cheekbones. I'm just going to feel the jaw. Okay, good. Beautiful. Honestly, you have such a gorgeous face. I've never seen a face so symmetrical before. Just going to write that down. The cheekbones and the high points of the cheekbones. Okay. Now I'm just going to carefully be measuring your forehead, if that's okay with you. So I'm just going to get right there to the forehead. I'm looking at about 1 through about 8 millimeters. So just the forehead right there. Okay. I'm going to take a quick look there. Just on the other side. So just from the other side of the temple, we're looking at about 3. And over there, we're looking at about 2 1/4. So 2 1/4. Okay, I'm just going to take a look. Okay, just like that. Okay, I'm going to quickly check your ears. Is that okay? Is that okay with you? Okay, I'm just going to put my hands over them. Okay, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be feeling your ears to make sure that we can actually hold prop glasses just right behind them. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Good. Okay. And it looks like your ears. We're going to quickly measure them. Okay. So we're going to start off on this ear over here. So I'm going to say that your ear here is roughly around 5 millimeters. Looking at the other side now, carefully. We're looking at about 5.12, and the other one was just 5 there. So the ears are quite symmetrical. Let's see this direction. So we're looking at absolutely symmetrical. Okay, and do you wear any earrings? Okay, and would you be okay with wearing very heavy earrings? We do design some that could actually be as long as to the collarbone. Okay, I'm going to quickly measure that now, if that's okay with you, just your shoulders. Good. So I'm going to take that a little bit. I'm going to take that a little bit, take it to the collarbone. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and then this one should be from 12 to about 13, 14, 15, 12 to about 13, 14, 15. So we're going to work that around. Okay, I'm going to take a look there, and then right there, from just the right there, the center of the neck, right to the collarbone there, we're looking at about an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, around 4 millimeters there. Okay, I'm just going to be manipulating you and turning you around, if that's okay with you. Okay, I'm just going to turn your shoulders just a little bit. Okay, and perfect. Perfect. I'm going to put some pressure on your shoulders. Okay, so I want you to just resist me pressing on your shoulders. Okay, 3, 2, 1, resist. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1, resist. Good. 3, 2, 1, resist. Okay. Now, can you show me your hands? Just show me your hands. Do this. Good. Now, put your hands out like this. Good. I'm just going to quickly just get a quick measurement of just one of your fingers. We're going to be creating a ring for you. Okay. So we're looking at about perfect. Your ring size is about an 8. That's normal. Perfect. And I'm gonna just get from right there to from your arm to your elbow, okay? So arm to the elbow, just going to right there. We're looking at about 14. And this one would be about 14 and a half. That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect for the look. Perfect for the look. Okay, I'm just gonna manipulate you now. I'm just gonna manipulate the hair really carefully like so, okay? I'm just going to. We don't use brushes here because brushes can actually put too much definition in the hair. We're trying to reduce that. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Look at the wall. Look at me. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna get a bit close. Okay, can you look at the fork? Look at the fork right there. Good. Okay, look at that. Marvelous. So I'm gonna get just quick dimension assessments here from the hair. About 20 to about 35. Okay, and the length of the hair from the crown, we're looking at about 45, and then about 45 and a quarter. 45 and a quarter. So just luxurious hair, okay? Can you lift us above one more time? Good, look above one more time. Okay, so it looks like your eyes do face this direction. Perfect. Now the eyebrows, okay. Calculating some numbers here. Okay. Marvelous. Taking a look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, can you mimic a face like this really carefully? Mimic a face like that. Just go. Good. I'm just going to take a quick look up close. Good. Good. So, dimensionality wise, that's perfect. You can relax your face now. Okay. I'm going to ask you just a little calmly, very calmly. Can you just tilt your face just to the corner like so? And if you can give me just a grimace like this. Perfect. I'm just going to measure that really carefully. Okay, I'm just going to get that. Okay, we're looking at 154 in addition to 154 in addition to the 26. And it looks like from the chin, the jawline, we're looking at about 875. So we're looking at 867 5309. Okay. And then over there we're looking at about, it seems to be about, let's see, looking at 2, okay, then we're looking at 4, about 6, and then 0 for the dimensionality of the eyebrows, and 1, okay, so 2, 4, 6, and 1, okay, looking at that, marvellous, you are quite luxurious. I'm going to add a bit of powder so that we can get a couple of shots. Here we go. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, I'm going to be getting just a couple of face camera photos. And I have a little camera here. Okay, just get ready. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So looks like that's going to be perfect for the shot. Look back at me directly at my face. Okay. Perfect. Looks like the dimensionality is perfect for you. Thank you so much for coming on by for the measurements. Looks like we are done with you today. For that, I'm going to ask you to come back in a little bit so that we can try them on and reassess to see if the stylings do fit, or perhaps if my measurements were a bit off. That could happen, especially due to my measuring tape here. So we're going to see a bit later that we're going to fit some items on you. That's okay with you. Perfect. Thank you so much for coming on by. I do appreciate it. I do apologise if it was just a bit over the place, but that's because I needed to complete a lot of measurements in a short amount of time. Okay. Thank you so much, and we're going to be creating your pieces soon. So cheers, and we hope to see you back soon.